As I said already, this is the first introductory lecture. We have learned already the syllabus content, objective and main scope of this power electronics course. And this as a first session we are going to learn about, especially the objective of this session is define the power electronics and its significance in modern electrical systems, block diagram and types of power converters normally used for electrical applications, then applications and importance of the power electronics. So this is a simple topic. This is the introductory for the new people to understand and realize the importance of power electronics. So the power electronics, especially when you go to that importance of power electronics, that power electronics is mainly, already I told you, this course is mainly the basic branch and core course for the branch of electrical engineering. Then first one, for power electronics, it will be very helpful for processing of high voltage and high current based on the varieties of load. That means if the transmission line, once we get AC supply, we will convert to DC and we will transmit to long distance, then again converted to AC, and we will step down it and we will give to the distribution side. So these conversions for processing the high voltage, the power electronics equipments are very much essential. For example, if you want to convert AC to DC, we require control rectifier. Similarly, if we want to convert once in the distribution side DC to AC, again we have to convert that to DC to AC inverter. So these are all the main importance of the power electronics to process the high voltage and high current. Then second one, electrical applications, micro oven, fridge, fan. So all those cases, mainly mixie, grinder, everywhere, power electronics, some cases we are controlling motor inside, especially grinder, mixie and all, we are controlling the motor. So the controlling the motor, we require that power electronics. Without power electronic circuits, we cannot control the electrical equipments in household applications. Then aerospace applications. So in this aerospace, normally preferring lightweight. So if you want to convert one fixed AC voltage to another voltage, we will use without changing the frequency, we will use this transformer. So the transformer is bulky and heavyweight. We cannot use this in the aerospace, weight is already more. So for those applications, we will have AC to AC converters. So this will help that aerospace engineers also in this doing this things in the aeronautical side, aerospace. So for that purpose also, power electronics are very much important. So as a nutshell, we can say power electronics, it is convert one form of energy to the another, one form of electrical power to another power based on the applications. AC to DC, maybe DC to AC, or other cases sometimes we need to regulate power supply. We have to regulate the supply by controlling the power. For that applications also, these power electronics circuits are very much important. Then second one, for already told you, the power processing purpose, we require the power electronics. See, in our old fan regulator, we can see in the figure 1, this is an old fan regulator. There is having a knob and we will just to turn and so that we will increase the speed of the fan. So if you see, after some time, some days, some years gone, it will burn. This top cover will burn, and more heat. If you touch the side, we will get more heat. So this heat will be more generated, since we are having one resistance. So that through the resistance contact, we are controlling the speed of the motor. So speed of the motor, so automatically we will control the speed of the fan. This is the normal cases. So now in the new fan, if you go anywhere, you cannot see this type of regulator nowadays. We can see very simple compact regulator, smooth to turn, so there is no any resistive element, but somehow there is having some harmonics effect. I will explain it later, but still when compared with this compact size, control is easy, so that this power electronics is fan regulator is one of the example. So it will process that electrical AC power from one power to another, AC power to variable AC, so that we can control the speed. So this is the one of the best example for that importance of power electronics. Then second one, I already told you, aerospace all the time required compact, less weight and reliable equipments all the time required. So power electronics, which will ensure the reliability of the electrical circuits, electrical equipments, right? So that so totally we can say power electronic systems are capable of handling power from a few watts to or several megawatts. We can use for high power applications, major several watt, few watts to megawatts applications, conversion of power and all we can use power electronics. Normal electronic circuits we cannot use for high power applications. So then it will, we can enable through the power electronics, we can enable reliable interfacing between that raw power to and the regulated power. So in between, this is the medium between the input power and the output power. This power electronics are very much essential. Then second one, we will so totally we can say the power electronic systems are normally used in power generation side. Power generation side in the sense, I will show you in the next slide that different power, wind energy, solar energy. So there also we need to process the power from what we are getting from the solar and the wind, and we have to convert it to another. So that cases also we require power generation. So in this power generation also we require power electronics. Then power transmission, we have to transmit the power from one place to another. For this time also we require power transmission, also required power electronics. So the power distribution, the distribution side also again we require the power electronics. So controlling the power also power electronics are very much essential. So if you see the general typical block diagram of the power electronic system, so we will have the input power, then this we will have the power converter, then output. So this is the power electronics circuit. Power electronic circuit. So we will get some sort of feedback. So we will do some compensation based on the reference input, and we can control the power converter. So this is the general applications of general block diagram of the power converter. So power converter in the sense, this is a power electronic circuit. It may be AC to DC, DC to DC, AC to DC to AC, or DC to DC. So like that, different types of power converters are available. Based on our requirement, we can do this. We can give the input power, we can get the output. So if we want to be DC to DC, input is DC, so we can use DC to DC converter. Then output will be we will get output power. For getting the regulated power, output power, we can get the feedback and we can do some sort of control of compensation. Then reference input, based on the requirement of output, we can give the reference input. So we will get the output based on the reference input. So this is a main block diagram, closed loop control of power electronic system. So let me show some of the power electronic circuits. First one is, I already told you, this is power converter which will convert AC to DC. That means fixed AC to variable DC. We will call normally this power converters as AC to DC converter or controlled rectifier. Then DC to DC converter. So DC to DC converter in the sense which will convert fixed DC to variable DC voltage. So input will be DC, output will be also DC. So we will call DC to DC converter, otherwise we will call it as chopper. Then DC to AC converter, which will convert fixed DC to variable AC. Variable OSC in the sense variable voltage and variable frequency. So then in these cases we will use this converter as fixed DC to variable AC. So that means we will call other name is inverter. Already I told you the module wise, you can we will elaborate it in that time. Then finally we will have AC input to AC outputs, that is AC to AC converter. So we will call this, we will have two types of AC to AC converter. One is AC voltage controller, which will convert fixed AC amplitude to variable AC amplitude. Then cyclo converter, which will convert fixed AC frequency to variable AC frequency. So these are all the different types of power converter used in the electrical circuits. So these applications are very much more applications are there. So we will elaborate it each module separately. Then finally in the switch mode power supplies also the power electronics are more reliability, efficient and main importance in the switch mode power supply also. Then motor control with the gear system, electrification, transportation, all those things. Then it will give the precious control and it will improve the efficiency of the power conversion as well. So at a nutshell we can say the power electronics, the study of power electronics is the multidisciplinary involving semiconductor physics, electrical motors, mechanical actuators, electromagnetic devices, control systems and so on. So this is a combination of all, but this is the so much interesting course in this our electrical. So once we know the concept very clearly, we can draw the waveform based on the requirement, and we will gain good knowledge in the power electronics. Then some of the applications we can see electric train. There we will use DC to DC converter for controlling the motor and all. We can use this, maybe chopper also DC to DC is for AC to DC converters as well. Then lift also, for lifting we will have some pulley and we will have the controlling the motor. We should use the power electronics based on the machines electrical motor which we are using. Then escalators also power electronics importance are there. Then electrical vehicle, then industrial side, robotics and water pumps controlling, we will have the power electronics. Then fan, mixer, grinder and clock, then drilling machines also. The main sum of the applications I have found out from the internet. So just you can see that what are the different types of different power electronics applications in our house and especially the household applications. Then another one, we will have grass cutter also. There we will use the power electronics. Since wherever we are controlling mainly motor, power electronics are important. Not only that, charging, EV charging time also, electrical vehicle charging, we require the power electronics to control the charging. Then another one, some of the applications are industrial side, wind energy conversion system, solar energy conversion system, hybrid electrical power generation and thermo energy conversion system. So normally we will have that electrical energy conversion, wind energy conversion system, generator will get the AC output to process that the required power converter. Then solar system we will get the DC to convert and transmit and all we required power converters. Hydraulic power generated output conversion also required. Thermal energy conversion also we require this power electronics. These are all some of the applications I have shown. You can see find in the internet many applications we can find out. So the benefits of power electronics are it will handle high power supplies, high power density power supplies it will handle. The efficiency of the power conversion which will also improve 99%. For example, I already told you, if you are using regulator, normal resistive type regulator, due to the resistance the losses will be more, so the efficiency of control will be less. So but in this case as bigger our efficiency will be improved. Then noise, some of the control we required noiseless control. for especially hospitals and medical devices and all, noise should be very less. At the same time, reliability, efficiency also good. Those applications also we require this power electronics. Then also another one we will have that then decide form to specific power applications. We require that regulators and all. Normally it will increase the clean power generation using power electronics interfaces. We can use a clean power generation, especially I told you wind energy, solar energy conversions also we require very much. Grid interfacing also we require the power electronics. Then nowadays wireless power transfer for EV charging is booming, so that wireless power transfer also this power electronics this circuit is very much important. So then with this we are going to do this two activity in this module. Just let me open this module. So let us go to the activity. If you go to the Moodle, the first after the syllabus content of the first module, you can see two activities. First one is you will come to know the applications of power electronics through the interactive video. Just click on this, and sometimes this advertisement will come. Just you close it. Then you can go down and just to start to watch this video. So this video I have collected from the Semicron. So you will understand
systems
that what are the applications of the power electronics. So when you go it, automatically in between there will be a question. There is having a reflecting point. Questions will be there. So once it cross, the question will you have seen a pulley with the rotating system where which electrical machine is used. So whether electrical motor or electrical generator, like that. Just you think yourself and analyze, and you select the answer. Once you select the wrong answer, if you select it, it will show wrong answer. So then you repeat the same thing, and you understand is why this electrical motor, everything you have to be analyzed. Similarly, just to go through this all questions. There is having a different see now this will be the fill in the blanks. You can fill in the blanks and you can check it like that. We will have a point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points are there. Just to attend all the questions and you understand the importance of the power electronics. Then when you go to this next activity, that realization of power electronics circuit usage. If you click on it, you can see the different equipments are here. If you move the cursor nearest to the figure, you can see this is incandescent lamp. This will be toaster basic model. This will be the electric kettle basic model. Like that, different things are there. So what's the question is like this: select the electrical equipment in home where the power electronics control is not used. So for example, I am selecting this one, randomly I am selecting this 3. If you check it, it will show these 2 are wrong answer, this is correct answer. That means this lamp is not used, the power electronic circuits are not used in this incandescent lamp. Just to search in Google and find out why this incandescent lamp power electronic circuit is not there. Then why we are saying this air conditioner having power electronics. Similarly, you can check it, show again, and you can check like this. You will get some idea about what all the electrical equipments are with power electronics and what all the electrical equipments are without power electronics. I hope these 2 activities will help you to understand that basics of the power electronics. So in this class we have learned what are all the applications of power electronics and home applications and industrial applications, and why we need to learn for this power electronics. Everything we have learned. Also I hope you understood how to do the activities through interactive video and this image choice. I request you, in this image choice, you come to know some of the electrical equipments are not power electronics the power electronics controls are not there. In some electronics equipments having the power electronics things, electrical equipment is having power electronics control. So what you have to do, please go through the website or any social media and try to understand why some of the equipments listed are not power electronics control and some of are having power electronics control. Accordingly, just comment on the comment box in the YouTube your understanding, so that someone will if someone refer that, they will also understand the concept and they can categorize what are all the power electronics components are there in our home appliances, what are all the power electronics components, what are all the non power electronics control components are there in the home appliances. I hope this is interesting, as this is we are having that interactive video and choice image choice. I hope this learning strategy is interesting. Those who have not subscribed this channel, kindly subscribe. Wish you all the best. Thank you.